Chosen one, stop scrolling. Your life is about to change forever. Do you feel like the world never truly understood you? Like something within you has always been awake, even when everything around you was asleep? Today, God is speaking directly to you. A flood of favor is coming, and it begins now. You've been waiting for a sign, a signal, something undeniable. This is it. The universe is aligning, and doors you never imagined will open effortlessly. You might feel like you've been overlooked, like your efforts were unnoticed. But every moment of patience, every silent struggle, has been preparing you for this exact moment. This is more than luck, it's divine timing. Chosen one, pay attention, because your breakthrough is not just near, it's inevitable. The burden of being chosen. Being chosen is not always easy. There's a heaviness that comes with seeing the world differently, with feeling truth that others refuse to acknowledge. People will doubt you, mock you, or try to dim your light. Society has always feared those who rise too quickly, those who see too clearly. You may have felt isolated, like no one could relate to the fire burning within you. That fire, however, is your guide, your compass, and your connection to something greater. Every struggle you faced has been shaping your spirit. Every obstacle was never a punishment. It was a preparation for the flood of favor that is about to pour into your life. Signs you are truly chosen. Have you felt moments of deep knowing that couldn't be explained? Insights that others dismissed as coincidence or imagination? Do you feel a strong pull towards purpose, as if invisible hands are guiding your every step? That is a hallmark of the chosen. Life may have tested your patience with rejection, delay, or betrayal. These were never setbacks. They were confirmations that you were destined for something greater. Your intuition is strong, your empathy deep, and your presence undeniable. These are not flaws. These are signs of favor. Awakening to your true path. The awakening process can be frightening. The world may appear chaotic, unjust, or hostile, and yet it is in this chaos that clarity emerges. You may have questioned yourself, doubted your worth, or wondered if your gifts were real. These doubts are simply the tests of faith. When you embrace your awakening, the energy around you shifts. Opportunities appear where none existed. Doors open that you never even knew were there. Favor is not just a blessing. It is a force that moves in your life when you align with your true self. The society that misunderstands you. People often fear what they cannot control or comprehend. The chosen are misunderstood because they see the world differently. You may have been labeled as different, strange, or impractical. Yet these labels are meaningless to the universe. Your uniqueness is your power. It is the very reason God is about to pour blessings into your life. Remember, the flood of favor is not about fitting in. It's about standing out in ways that transform your life and those around you. The hidden truth of favor. Favor is not random. It is divine orchestration. It is the reward for faith, perseverance, and alignment with your higher purpose. The flood of favor is coming, but it requires recognition of your own worth. You cannot receive what you do not believe you deserve. Every closed door you encountered was not rejection. It was divine redirection, preparing you for what is coming. God's timing is perfect, and your season of breakthrough cannot be rushed, only welcomed. The power of patience and persistence. Your journey has been long and at times exhausting, but patience is the vessel through which divine favor flows. Persistence is not just a habit, it is a spiritual declaration. Each time you rise after a fall, you summon the favor that has been waiting for you. Do not fear the waiting period. It is sacred. It is refining your spirit to fully receive the blessings meant only for you. Even when unseen, your efforts are noticed in the heavens, and soon they will manifest in ways that overwhelm your senses. The flood is unstoppable. Once favor begins, it cannot be contained. It moves with unstoppable force, changing everything in its path. You will find opportunities, relationships, and blessings cascading into your life in ways that defy explanation. The world may be surprised, but you will understand. You were always prepared for this moment, even when it felt like you were alone. Embrace it fully. Accept it without hesitation. The flood of favor is not just coming, it is already moving toward you. Your gifts are being recognized. All the talents, insights, and skills you've honed are finally being seen. You will attract people, situations, and opportunities that mirror your inner light. Recognition does not always come silently. It arrives as sudden breakthroughs, moments of clarity, and doors opening effortlessly. Allow yourself to receive without guilt or hesitation. This is your divine right. Step into your power. You are not here by accident. You are chosen. You are called. And now is the time to step fully into your power. Release fear, release doubt. Release anyone else's opinion that dims your light. Favor flows to those who honor their purpose, those who act with courage, and those who stay true to their soul. You have been prepared for this. Stand tall, chosen one. The flood of favor is unstoppable, and it is yours to claim. Your awakening is contagious. The energy you carry does more than change your life. It impacts everyone around you. Every act of faith, every step of courage radiates outward, touching lives and inspiring change. This is why the world may have tried to silence you. They fear the ripple effect of your awakening. But the universe has greater plans. Your light cannot be dimmed. It can only grow brighter. The moment has arrived. All the waiting, all the struggles, all the lessons, it has led to this precise moment. God is speaking directly to you. The flood of favor begins now. Open your heart, trust your journey, and receive without hesitation. This is your time. Chosen one, embrace it fully. Engage with your awakening. If this message resonates with you, don't let it pass silently. Like this video, comment below your experiences and share how you feel called. Your awakening is sacred, but sharing it empowers others who are on the same path. Every like, comment, and share is a ripple of consciousness spreading through the world. Chosen one, remember, your voice, your story, and your light matter. The power of divine alignment. When you align with your true purpose, the universe conspires to favor you. Every thought, every intention, every action in alignment with your soul accelerates the flood of blessings. You are no longer at the mercy of circumstances. Circumstances now bend to your favor. Even challenges become stepping stones, teaching you to recognize and claim your divine inheritance. Signs of imminent favor. Have you noticed doors opening unexpectedly, people showing up at the right time, opportunities presenting themselves without effort? These are not coincidences. They are confirmations that God is orchestrating your life. The flood of favor is already in motion, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. Stay alert, chosen one. The smallest sign may carry the greatest blessing. Breaking free from limiting beliefs. Many of us have carried invisible chains, beliefs that we are unworthy, unprepared, or undeserving. These beliefs are illusions, designed to hold back your destiny. Favor cannot flow when your mind resists it. You must release the old, limiting stories you tell yourself. Say it aloud. I am chosen. I am worthy. I receive the blessings that God has prepared for me. The silence before breakthrough. Sometimes, the universe tests your patience by keeping you in quiet preparation. You may feel invisible, unheard, or stagnant, but this is the calm before your storm of favor. Every moment of silence is a divine whisper, telling you that your time is near. When the flood begins, it will be undeniable, unstoppable, and breathtaking. Embracing the unknown. Fear of the unknown is natural, even for the chosen. But the unknown is where miracles reside. It is the space where God's favor manifests beyond imagination. Trust the invisible currents guiding you, even when the path is unclear. The flood is not something you control, it is something you step into with faith. You are being prepared for greatness. Every trial, every tear, every rejection has prepared you for this season. Nothing you've experienced was wasted. Every hardship has strengthened your spirit. The flood of favor is a reward for enduring, for believing, for staying aligned with your higher purpose. Stand tall, chosen one. The preparation is over and the reward is near. Your energy attracts miracles. Favor is magnetic. It flows effortlessly to those vibrating at the frequency of their soul. When you nurture positivity, gratitude, and faith, you amplify the arrival of blessings. Watch carefully as synchronicities, opportunities, and divine encounters begin to multiply in your life. You are now a beacon, drawing miracles that were once invisible. Release fear, receive favor. Fear is the only thing that can block your blessings. When you let go of doubt, you open the floodgates for favor to pour in. Take bold steps toward your purpose, even if the outcome is uncertain. The universe has already paved the way. Your courage is simply the key to unlock it. Favor comes through others. Sometimes the flood of favor arrives through people, mentors, friends, or even strangers. Be open to receiving help, guidance, and unexpected support. Gratitude for those who aid you amplifies your blessings further. The chosen are never truly alone. Divine favor flows through connections as well. The power of faithful action. Favor does not wait for passivity. It responds to action. Every small step taken in alignment with your purpose invites massive energy shifts. Do not underestimate your influence. Your consistent faith and effort have already set the stage. Chosen one, act boldly, knowing the flood of favor moves with you. Rewriting your story. You have the power to transform your life narrative. No longer a story of struggle or limitation, but one of triumph, divine favor, and awakening. The past has shaped you, but it does not define you. Write each day with the knowledge that the universe is now conspiring in your favor. The awakening within you. This flood is not only external, it begins inside. Your soul awakens fully, recognizing its divine power and limitless potential. You will start seeing yourself differently, stronger, wiser, unstoppable. The chosen ones are never the same after receiving divine favor. They evolve into their highest selves. Manifesting miracles daily. The flood is not just a one-time event. It continues to expand as you maintain faith. You will witness small miracles turning into life-changing moments. Each answered prayer, each aligned opportunity, is a sign that you are on the right path. Celebrate the little victories. They are proof that the flood is already transforming your reality. Divine timing cannot be rushed. Patience is key. The flood flows in perfect divine timing. Rushing or forcing outcomes can actually block blessings. Trust that everything arrives at the right moment, in the perfect sequence, for maximum impact. The chosen understand the rhythm of the universe. They flow with it, not against it. Your light is magnetic. Your presence alone attracts blessings. People, opportunities, and energy that resonate with your vibration naturally come to you. Never doubt the power of your awakened soul. It is a magnet for divine favor. The more you embrace your light, the stronger the flood becomes. You are entering a new spiritual frequency. There comes a moment when your spirit shifts into a higher vibration, and suddenly, the world you once knew no longer fits you. You feel everything more intensely, your intuition, your discernment, your inner knowing. This shift is not confusion, it is elevation. It means you've stepped into a frequency where favor flows naturally. The old version of you cannot survive in this new dimension. Only your awakened self can. God is removing what no longer serves you. Before the flood of favor arrives, God always cleans the path. People you once trusted may fall away, opportunities may dissolve, plans may crumble. This is not loss, it is preparation. The divine cannot pour favor into hands that are holding onto the wrong things. When God takes something, it's because He is making room for something greater, something meant only for the chosen. Your spirit can sense what your eyes cannot see. Even when physically nothing seems to be changing, your soul knows. It feels the shift, the movement, the silent orchestration happening behind the scenes. You may feel anticipation, restlessness, or a strange inner excitement. This is spiritual sensitivity, your spirit picking up what heaven has already released. The enemy tried to delay your favor. Chosen ones are always targeted by darkness before they step into their blessings. You faced unexpected setbacks, emotional battles, and spiritual warfare. But what the enemy meant for harm only strengthened your spirit and sharpened your discernment. Your survival alone is proof that the flood of favor must now flow. Nothing can stop what is already ordained. You carry a light that cannot be ignored. Your presence shifts atmospheres. People notice your energy even before you speak. This is why some admire you and others fear you. The light of a chosen one exposes truth, and not everyone is ready to confront it. But it is this same light that draws divine favor straight into your path. The universe has been waiting for your yes. Favor responds when you align with your calling. The moment you say yes to who you truly are, everything shifts. Opportunities open, connections appear, guidance becomes clearer. Your yes is not small. It activates an entire divine chain reaction in your life. You are becoming who you were destined to be. Not who society wanted you to be, not who fear tried to shape you into. But the real you, the powerful, spiritually awakened, divinely chosen soul. Every layer of false identity is falling off. Your true self is emerging, radiant and unstoppable. The flood of favor will shock those who doubted you. People who once ignored you will suddenly recognize your value. Your name will be mentioned in rooms you've never entered. Opportunities will come from places you least expect. The same ones who underestimated you will witness the divine elevation unfolding in your life. You are stepping out of survival mode. For years, you've lived in get-through-it energy, always fighting, always pushing, always surviving. But survival is not your destiny, abundance is. The flood of favor shifts you into a state of ease, flow, and divine support. You will no longer chase. What is meant for you will find you effortlessly. God is about to restore what you lost. Anything that was taken from you, peace, opportunities, relationships, confidence, God is returning in multiplied form. Restoration is a signature of divine favor. You will receive more than what you lost, better than what was taken, stronger than what was broken. Nothing you lost was the end. It was the seed for greater blessings. Your spirit has outgrown your old environment. Have you felt disconnected from places, people, or routines you once loved? This is spiritual growth. Your soul no longer fits where it used to live. When God expands you, He cannot allow you to remain in environments that shrink your power. Your expansion is the clearest sign that the flood of favor is approaching. Your dreams are not delusions, they're prophetic. Chosen ones dream differently. What you see in your imagination is not fantasy, it's foresight. Your spirit is showing you glimpses of the future that your physical eyes are not ready to witness yet. Your dreams are divine reminders that your destiny is bigger than your current reality. You are becoming unshakable. Life tried to break you, but instead it built you. Now you carry a strength that cannot be manipulated or destroyed. This inner stability is what activates higher favor. God can trust you with greater blessings when you are spiritually anchored. Nothing can shake you now, not opinions, not delays, not fear. The divine is whispering to you. You've been receiving signs, repeating numbers, vivid dreams, sudden intuitions, emotional shifts. These are not random. They are messages guiding you toward your next elevation. Pay attention. The spiritual realm communicates in subtle ways before big breakthroughs. You are being led step by step into the flood of favor. Your time of being hidden is over. God hid you for a reason, to protect you, shape you, and prepare you. But hiding season does not last forever. The world is about to witness what God has been building in silence. You are stepping into visibility, and with visibility comes favor, recognition, and divine opportunities. Your spirit is entering a season of acceleration. There are seasons where progress feels slow, heavy, and delayed. But once favor begins, everything accelerates. Doors open faster, clarity comes quicker, blessings arrive suddenly. What once took years will now take weeks. What once felt impossible will now unfold effortlessly. This is the pace of divine favor, swift, precise, undeniable. The storms you faced were proof of your calling. Chosen ones don't face ordinary storms. They face storms that target their purpose. The attacks were intense because your destiny is powerful. Every spiritual battle you fought was preparing your soul for elevation. The fact that you survived what others would have collapsed under is proof that favor must now follow you. Your heart has been tested and found pure. One of the greatest reasons God releases favor is because your heart stayed soft, even in pain. You didn't turn bitter. You didn't become cruel. You didn't let darkness change you. Your compassion, your kindness, your sincerity, these are traits heaven rewards. Favor flows to hearts that remain pure in a world full of hardened souls. The path you walked was never common. You've always felt different, not better but different. Set apart, isolated, misunderstood. This is the mark of the chosen. Their path is unique because their purpose is uncommon. Your journey did not make sense to others because it wasn't theirs. It was divinely curated for you. Every delay was divine protection. Many things you wanted didn't happen, not because you weren't ready, but because God was protecting you. Some opportunities would have drained your spirit. Some relationships would have derailed your path. Delay is not denial. Delay is God blocking what would have damaged you. When the right blessings come, you'll realize why the wrong ones were delayed. Your spirit has become too strong to manipulate. People once controlled you through guilt, fear, or emotional games. But now your spirit has matured. You see through illusions. Your boundaries are stronger. Your intuition is sharper. This spiritual strength is what allows favor to rest upon you without being stolen by the wrong people. The divine is reversing every negative word spoken over you. Chosen ones are often attacked through words, gossip, lies, doubt, criticism. But none of it could destroy you because your life is written by heaven, not humans. God is reversing every curse, every insult, every judgment spoken behind your back. Where words tried to bury you, favor will raise you higher. The blessings coming are bigger than what you prayed for. You asked for small breakthroughs, but God is preparing something massive. You prayed for enough, but God is sending overflow. The flood of favor does trickle. It overwhelms, it multiplies, it transforms everything it touches. You are stepping into blessings beyond imagination, beyond logic, beyond expectation. Your spirit is learning to recognize divine opportunities. Not every door is meant to be opened, but chosen ones know which ones are divine. Your intuition is becoming clearer, your discernment sharper. You will feel instantly which path is aligned and which is a distraction. This is why you will no longer waste time. The favor ahead requires precision. Your past no longer has power over you. The old memories, mistakes, regrets, they've lost their hold. You're no longer living through fear, shame, or guilt. You've been spiritually upgraded, and the past simply cannot follow you into the season of favor. This freedom alone is proof that you've shifted into a higher timeline. The divine is sending people who will honor you. You've known what it feels like to be used, misunderstood, and undervalued. But now your circle is changing. New people, aligned, supportive, spiritually aware, will begin entering your life. These connections will elevate you, protect you, and recognize your worth instantly. Your voice is becoming a weapon of light. Your words carry power. Your truth cuts through illusion. Your presence awakens others. This is why the world needs your voice, because it carries divine resonance that cannot be ignored. Your faith is unlocking realms others can't access. Faith is the currency of the chosen. Because you believed even when you had no evidence, heaven is rewarding you publicly. Your private faith is about to manifest as public favor. You trusted in silence, now you'll rise in glory. Your anointing is increasing. The spiritual mantle on your life is expanding. Your presence will bring clarity. Your words will bring healing. Your intuition will guide you with supernatural accuracy. This increase in anointing is the clearest sign that you are stepping into your divine assignment. God is positioning you for a leap, not a step. What's coming is not gradual, it's sudden, dramatic elevation. The shift will feel like a leap from one dimension to another. You've outgrown small blessings. Now God is giving you something that matches your calling. This leap is part of the flood, swift, powerful, undeniable. Chosen one, before you leave this video, listen closely. If this message shook something awake inside you, if even one sentence felt like God was speaking directly to your spirit, then don't just scroll away silently. Your engagement is not just support, it's agreement. When you like this video, you're saying, I receive the flood of favor that God has for me. When you comment, you're declaring, I am a chosen one, and I'm ready for what comes next. So tell me in the comments, chosen one, what part of this message grabbed your soul the most? Your words might be the confirmation another chosen one needs right now. And hit subscribe to Chosen Wave, because every message here is a spiritual download meant to elevate, awaken, and strengthen your calling. This is your moment. This is your alignment. This is your wave.